What's up, business bosses? Coach P here. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is the do's and don'ts about purchasing a vehicle under your business. So first I want to take a quick second to introduce myself for those of you who are not familiar with who I am. My name is Patrice S. Jordan. I am the CEO of Her Secret Vault. I teach entrepreneurs like yourself how to build business credit using EIN only for any industry. Getting vehicles under your business is no different. But here's the biggest misconception about getting vehicles under your business is that you have to personal guarantee it. Absolutely not. There are multiple ways for you to be able to purchase a vehicle under your business using EIN only, which is your business tax ID number. So first I want to point out the fact that I want you guys to stop following every single coach that teaches business credit, including myself, right? So I want you guys to be aligned with a coach who you guys can learn from, that you guys are actually getting real gain from. A coach who is giving you guys real results outside of just putting things out on social media. Because it's social media, we can put anything out on social media and people believe it. But here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to start maximizing your time with learning from different coaches. I might not be the right coach for you, but I might be the right coach for somebody else. So take some time to really figure out if this is a route that you want to go. Is my coaching style the coaching style that you want? Figure out if this other coaching style is a coaching that you want. Because a lot of you guys get lost in the source because you're following so many different coaches, or you're hearing misinformation, or you're hearing a lot of different information. So I may say no PG, and then somebody will say you always have to PG a vehicle, right? It's not that it's incorrect, but it's also not true. So let's jump into it. The do's and don'ts about purchasing a vehicle under your business. Number one. This is a do. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to create an amazing online presence. Okay? What does an online presence look like? Well, first I want you guys to go to Google. Go to Google right now. Type in Her Secret Vault, all three different words, right? And I want you guys to see how I'm positioned on Google. I literally take up the first page of Google, the second page of Google, and I want to say the third page of Google. From my business trademarks to my logo, to my YouTube, to my social media, to my website. And I literally take up the first page of Google. So I want you guys to be able to have an online presence that looks like that. It is important for us to do that because, again, if we cannot find you, we're not lending to you. And it also makes your process easier with getting a vehicle under your business. Why does it make it easier? Simple, because we can find you, or the lender can find you, so it makes it easier sometimes for you guys to be able to purchase these vehicles under your business, no PG, no money down, by having an online presence, okay? Another thing I want you guys to pay attention to is on the right side of Google. Okay, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I want you to go back to Google, type in Her Secret Vault, and see how my business pop up on the right side of Google. Okay, once my business is positioned on the right side of Google, which means that I'm allowing my business now to do its own thing, meaning that I can do a lot of different things when it comes to setting my business up, even creating for you guys who went through the process with getting your virtual address under your business or your corporate address. Some of you guys have to put yourself on the map in order for the address to be a good address. Because I talk to you guys all the time about having a good address versus a bad address. That's in a different YouTube video. You guys can go to my channel, Bosses Build Business Credit, and subscribe and watch all of my videos. Okay? So that's another do. A don't. Do not, under no circumstances, when you are getting a vehicle under your business, give them your social security number for identification, okay? Let's talk about that. I want to dive deeper into that. Your social security number is not a form of identification. If I give you a social security number right now, do you actually know that it's my social security number? No, you don't know it's my social security number. Do you see my picture on the social security number? No, you don't. Do you see a name on the social security number? Absolutely, right? But there's so many different people that have this name, Patrice Jordan. Hence why I go by Patrice S. Jordan, okay? So my social security number is not a form of identification when I go to the dealership. Anytime you furnish your social security number to the dealership, they are going to run your credit. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Have you guys specifically been in a position where the dealership said, no, give me a social security number, we're not going to run your credit at all, cap? Okay, they're absolutely going to run your credit. So never furnish your social security number as a form of identification. You're able to get vehicles under your business without utilizing your social security number. Can you give your driver's license? Absolutely. That's a form of identification, right? You have your name, you have your picture on there. That's a form of identification. You have your address on there. No, they cannot run your credit by you just giving them your ID. They are not able to do that. But they're able to do that if you furnish your social security number. And that's where a lot of you guys go wrong, okay? Another don't I would say is going into the dealership. The dealership really waste your time, guys. They really waste your time. So don't waste your time going into the dealership. Find a vehicle that you want online. Reach out to the dealership through email or giving them a call and letting them know that you would like for them to send you over the business application. You're looking to get a vehicle under your business, but you want them to send you over the business application. Okay. Now, some dealerships do not have business applications. They only have personal application. Not a problem. What you want to do on your end is that you want to 250% identify that they do not have a business application. Okay. Once you get that confirmation that they do not have a business application, when you're completing things inside of the application, things that are actually for social, you will cross out social and you will put EIN. Because they know that you're looking to get this under your business only, no personal guarantee, okay? Even where it asks for name, you can cross out the name and you can put business name. Business information should be the only thing that should be on that application. The business address, the business EIN, business phone number. Sometimes they ask you for business bank account. That's totally fine. They're not going to look into your business bank account. They just want to make sure that you have an actual bank account that they know that at the end of the day, the lender knows that they're going to be able to debit this account to get their money out of it. So that's not a problem for you guys to furnish your business account number. Again, they have no way of accessing your business information unless they get on the phone with your bank, which no bank is allowing them to get on the phone with them without you as the actual account holder on that line. Okay? So another do that I want you guys to make sure that you guys have is make sure that you guys have a business number, guys, not a cell phone number, right? Because the better you look on paper, the better probability of you getting this vehicle under your business. So have a business toll-free number. That's very important. Not a business local number. A lot of you guys go and you buy the business local number. Do not do that within the process of getting a vehicle under your business. You want your business to look as good as possible. Okay? Here's another don't that I don't want you guys to do. So that was a do. This is a don't. What I don't want you guys to do is when you guys call up the dealership, don't just specifically talk to any salesperson, because salespeople are there to do what? Sell you. They're not there personally to care about, regardless if you're going to PG that application, if you're going to just send them the application with social versus no social on it. So I highly recommend that when you guys reach out to the dealership, make sure that you guys are talking to a finance manager. That's super important, guys. I've learned from that myself with speaking to the wrong people, because then you will also get people in the dealership that will discourage you guys, saying that, oh, your business is brand new, we're not going to submit the application, right? What does your business being brand new have to do with them submitting the application? The dealership makes up their own concept of what they feel is right and wrong versus listening to the actual finance company when they submit the application. So if you ever run into the issue where a salesperson does not want to submit your application because they say that your business is too new, guess what? I will call back and I will ask for the finance manager, let them know what's happening, and then the finance manager will take over from there. So there's many different ways to get around the tricks that the dealership try to do with you guys, okay? So here's another do that I want you guys to make sure that you guys do. I want each and every one of you guys, yes, you should have a business bank account, because that goes back to what I previously said about listing your business bank account on your documentation. So absolutely, make sure that you guys do have a business application. A business bank account. Another thing that I want you guys to make sure that you guys do have is to make sure that you guys do have a contact person at the bank, right? So usually what I'll do is that if somebody from the bank reaches out to me, I will use them as a contact, because either way, they're not reaching out to them to get information, because again, the bankers cannot just give people information on your business without your permission. They can't do that. They can't do that. Now let's go into the do's and don'ts of business paydex score, because a lot of you guys ask me this all the time. So have I seen it on both sides of the fence if you can get a vehicle with or without a paydex score? Absolutely. I've had students who have vehicles under their business and been in business for 3 to 4 months and got vehicles under their business with no paydex score. I have students that's been in business for 2 years and got vehicles under their business with a paydex score. So realistically, the point of putting a vehicle under your business, one, is obviously a tax write-off, right? But when it comes to either having a paydex score versus no paydex score, that is completely up to you on how your business is set up. If your business profile is set up amazing, paydex score does not matter. Why do I say that? Because I know we have a lot of coaches who talk about you must have a paydex, you must have a trade line, you must do this and you must do that. And again, it's not that they're incorrect, and I'm not saying that. It's not that they're incorrect, but it's also absolutely 250% for you to get a vehicle under your business without a paydex score. I've seen it over and over and over and over again. Another thing is that brand new businesses have a better chance, right, of getting these vehicles under their business if their business is set up properly from the very inception. A lot of old businesses have to go back and make name changes, address changes, and all these changes that can affect their business and their profile when they go to get a vehicle under your business. Another don't. Do not make sure that you guys do not go into the dealership with high risk business name. Credit repair is high risk. Trucking is high risk, right? Utilize generic business names. Some of you guys are already way past that. You're way past that, right? Hence why you guys have to go and make those business name change. If you are unaware on if your business name is high risk, what I want you to do is I want you to go to Google. Go to Google and type in high risk business names or high risk business industries, and you will see 2 or 3 different lists of the type of businesses that are considered high risk. And make sure you do not fall under that category, okay? We do not want to fall under the category of high risk. All right. So guys, I hope this getting a vehicle under your business do's and don'ts was very helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please drop your questions below this video, and I will make sure to get back to you guys with the best of my abilities, right? I'm going to answer to the best of my abilities, because some of the questions that you guys ask are super generic. And because I don't know your business personally, I cannot say yay or nay. Usually in those cases, I would say book a consultation with me. Allow me to go after your business profile, or look into your business profile, I should see, to kind of give you my professional feedback on what I feel your business needs and, wants for moving forward. Okay. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please, if you have any questions, drop it down below. As a reminder, bosses build business credit. I'll talk to you guys soon.